Mm. Let's see. Does the sound work? Thank you. Chad, you're a fucking little prick. Do you know why? Let's see if Chad can answer that question. Well, Chad, because you're a fucking coward, number one. Number two, you're I mean, you're dishonest fundamentally. Why? Are you actually asking why? Chad, a you're a nuisance. I mean, I thought that because no, Chad, you're like you're not clever. You're not funny. You're some fucking honest to God, you are like a troll. You are some kind of just troll. Does anybody else know? I mean, can anybody else suggest like what he is? This fucking prick who somehow Elisa like these two. I mean, it's really just like I mean, it's like a couple of lying, creepy, weird people that aren't real. I mean, could you help me, Chad? Just why don't you just do you want to talk? Do you want to come on? I'm going to click on your name. Okay, I'm going to click on Chad. I'm inviting Chad. I'm waiting for Chad to join. So you little fucking prick, you little fucking asshole prick, Chad. You remember when Gonzo he had your number? You're a cunt. That's what you are, Chad. You're a fucking cunt. I really didn't think you were gonna be here. Why am I even talking about you? Because you're fucking here. I really didn't think you were gonna be here. Honest to God, I was not expecting Chad. Chad is a mystery, but overall a very loyal, supporting, and super nice guy when he's on your side. No. Oh, I guess Chad's not coming on. I just invited Chad, and Chad isn't coming on. You fucking little coward. You fucking coward. Dude, absolutely a coward. And you are 100% a coward. Please take the high road and don't start off with negative comments. Hey, Len, I want to ask you a math question, and it has to do with something that you might have seen on somebody's Twitter account. Len, what is e to the I pi? I'm not going to repeat that. Len, you have 5 seconds. I'm asking Len only. Len, math teacher, fake math teacher Len. What is e to the I pi? Let's see it, Len. Come on. Come on. It's one answer. Go. E to the I pi. Len? E to the I pi. E raised to the I pi. Len, Mr. I'm so positive. No, not vaginally Orwellian. Yeah, okay. Ugh, that was for Len. Okay. That was for Len. And Len, I don't believe that you're a math teacher. Okay. First, we're trying to clean out all the fucking bullshit because honestly, I didn't think that Chad would be here, the fucking little prick. He is just a little. Danny, you don't have to correct your spelling. Wow, Claire is geeting off on the wrong foot by bashing his chat. First of all, if you're going to put an asterisk to indicate that you're correcting something, Danny, you fucking illiterate piece of shit, put the asterisk in front of the word. No, you do it the wrong way, you little fucking illiterate piece of crap. Fuck you. Vaginally Orwellian got the answer right, Len, so quickly. Okay, so Mr. Math Teacher Len, back to Len. Len, I don't believe you're a math teacher, and you're always like, "Oh, I'm a math teacher, and I'm sorry, I taught middle and high school. You don't know what the e to the I pi is? You taught middle and high school, so you don't know what the e to the I pi is, Len. Vaginally Orwellian knew what e to the I pi was. Hey, Danny, I'm going to put you on. Come on, Danny. Come on, you little fucking scumbag prick. Here we go. Waiting for Danny. I'm waiting, Danny. Waiting, Danny. Waiting, Dan. Oh no, Danny's a little fucking. Let's see. Let's try Chad again. Let's see if Chad the coward, Chad the cunt, as Gonzo called him. Joey. I'm gonna put you on in just a second. Chad, we're waiting for you. You little fucking. You are a coward. You are absolutely a coward, Chad. You hide behind a fucking fake name. And Chad, can you help me with something? And you know I don't want to go back to Vashir, but Chad, can you help me with something? Chad, how did you have Elisa's phone number in the very beginning before she gave anybody her phone number? You fucking little prick. You want to answer that? Oh, Chad. Oh, want to try it again? I had a full 26 seconds for Chad the coward. Come on. Here we go. Let's try again. Chad, invite guest. Come on. Waiting for user to join. Go. Oh, Joey, just 1 second. I'm giving Chad like one more time. One more chance here, Chad. Come on, you little fucking coward. Just talk on your feet. Don't talk behind a fucking fake character, you bitch. Come on, Chad. Come on, fucker. Come on, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Fuck it, Joey. I love you. Let's get Joey on. Joey's gonna come on. Chad, you're a fucking little coward. You little fucking piece of shit. Chow.
What's up, Claire?
Yo.
How you been,
hey,
man?
can you help me? Can you help me understand something? Hey, thank you, Joey. You look great.
Thanks, bro. So do you.
Dude, yeah, hey, thanks. Your mom is awesome. I love your mom. But listen, what I didn't really, honestly, I didn't want to talk about Chad. I really fucking didn't want to talk about Chad. I didn't even think he would come. I really didn't. I was thinking it was done. I was the opening topic. No, Chad, you weren't the opening topic, you little fucking prick.
What's up with Chad tonight?
He is like, what is he? Oh, yes, I was. Oh, is it really Chad? Or is it a fake Chad? Oh, is it a real Chad or a fake Chad? Who the fuck cares? You're fake as the Chad. You're fake even when you're real, you little prick.
I know.
Settle down, Claire. Hey, Joey, how you doing? I'm sorry. I just Chad. I didn't expect him to be here. I really had other things. I have so many other things to talk about. Not Chad. Chad was not the first thing that I wanted.
I'm agreeing with you about Chad.
He's too much subterfuge, too much like fake bullshit. I mean, everybody knows you've been doing this bullshit for a year, you little prick.
Chad doing that shit.
Say again.
I'm kind of sick of Chad doing that.
I know he's fake. He's the fakest fucking one in the whole damn fucking. How many of these people are Chad out of these 40 people?
Probably like 10.
Yeah. Chad, you're 35. Come again. Hey, Dan Turturro, you fucking piece of crap. Hey, listen, Dan, hey, Joey, I can put more than 2 people, or is it just one?
Yeah, you can have 4 total.
Let's get this Dan who thinks I'm going to have a heart attack. Come on, Dan. 30 seconds, bitch. Get up here, fucker. Come on, Dan.
Chad's so scared right now, dude. You know Chad's freaking scared.
Chad, he's like, I'm telling you, he thinks that nobody is ever going to fucking figure out who he is. He thinks that no one, he feels so safe that nobody is ever going to figure it out. Well, he's wrong.
Chad's so insecure deep down. He knows that, like, you know what I mean? Like, and he just comes down here with his fake profiles and just wants to fake
profile. And you know what I also heard? Thank you, Kelly. Oh, Kelly sent a gift. What did we get? No, Lori, Lori, here's the thing. I didn't think that Chad would be here, honest to fucking God. I really didn't. I thought Chad was just going to – I blocked Chad a long time ago. Let me see if Lori can come. Because
Chad ended up and actually came in chat.
Okay, Lori, what did Chad do? Chad existed as a fake asshole who's never, ever once been real with anybody. Oh, Megatron, is that a vegan donut? Thank you. Hey,
Claire, the only thing that Chad, like, what's Chad posting that bankruptcy documents about? What is up with all that shit?
I'm up Schitt's Creek, Joey, with finance and in terms of my finances. I owe the federal government like $40,000. I'm like. Luckily, I always seem to make a lot of money. That's the part that somehow that Chad didn't process. Imagine if this guy was doing English. Okay, Dan, you fucking little coward. Come on, fucker. Come on, Dan. Waiting for Dan. Let's get. Oh no, Don. Sorry, Lori. I didn't mean to talk about Chad right away. I really, honest to God, didn't. But I didn't think he would be here. I thought he was just going to forget about this thing. I thought he was going to forget about me, actually, because I blocked him a long time ago, and he hasn't had any opportunities to do any fucking needling.
Well, how can
Like he
anybody
did.
forget about you? You're so great. You're so funny.
Where is it? Where's
No,
it?
I'm not great or funny, Lori. Right now, I am extremely perturbed that this Chad, fake Chad. Do you wait? Maybe. Whoa! Hey, a sec, Lori. Do you know who Chad is?
I've heard rumors about what his actual name is.
You mean Justin Trueluck? Is that what you're thinking?
No, I know.
Perry in Tacoma.
What's up?
Bye, Danny. Hey, Danny. Hey, Danny. Goodbye, Danny. Danny. Bye, bye. Danny goes, I'm bored already. Bye, bye, Danny. Bye, Danny.
The only nice thing Danny did was like talk to me when I was sad, and he sent me this.
I don't know. I'm just fucking sick of Chad. Like now that we're talking about it, dude, I'm just like.
He tried to like. So anyway, listen. Joey, you asked me a question.
Yeah.
Joey, I told actually when I trusted Chad the liar, when I actually trusted the fucking lying piece of shit cunt Chad, when I actually told him things that I wouldn't dare tell anybody, when I told him, aspects of my finance, I told him aspects of my finances. I told him exactly what happened, how I got into so much shit with my finance. Okay. Crimson, big deal. Who cares? Let's see more interesting screen caps. Hey, Crimson Cat. You know what? Is that Chad?
Troll.
No, that's not Chad.
No, it's not Chad.
Fuck Chad.
Listen, let me just tell you. I'll tell everybody very quickly what happened because I told Chad the story and he somehow neglected to, retain it. In 2006, when I first started my LLC, I had a client in Sedona, Arizona. Okay, I lived in Sedona. Does anybody know what Sedona is? It's like a really awesome place to live. So Chad, I don't know where you live, Chad, but I was living in Sedona. And anyway, here's the deal. I had a client, my first client. I was so excited. I was just like so like, wow, somebody's hired me to do this stuff. Guy was giving me a ton of money to help do the link on the homepage is broke. No, asshole. I'm not using the link on the homepage, Mr. Kister. Guess what? I haven't put the link. I haven't put the link on the homepage. I have not put the link to the show in a long fucking time. I've actually put the link to Jim Wood Nichols. No, the event I'm not using, Lori. I'm not using it.
You need to go and end the broadcast. Otherwise, it's going to stay there. I'm just saying.
I'm just kidding.
Otherwise, it's going to be there forever.
This broadcast will be saved when I hit end broadcast. This one that we're in right now.
Yeah, but the other one you need to go in.
I don't care
Otherwise,
about
it's going to be on the page.
Hey, Chad, take that.
Yeah. Listen, now, Joey, are you committed to being against Chad, or are you just fucking busting on it?
No, I'm on the borderline of because of recent things that have been going on. You've been gone for a little bit, Claire.
Well, I'm not. I would never play the fantasy football thing, even if I was not thinking Chad was a lying sack of shit. Even if I was not thinking.
I want to play to dominate them all. It's for bragging rights, honestly. But yeah, I see what you mean. It was fucking terrible having to like draft and having to listen to Chad the entire time. But
I wanted to. Colleen can't catch on. Catch on what, you douche?
What, dude?
What, catch on what, you stupid
I have no clue what is going on.
You are so fucking wrong, you little prick. I'm not. No, Chad, you don't get it. There's no like formula that we're missing or any fucking thing. You know nothing, Chad. You're not an executive with some fucking like a TV show. You're not some kind of person in the entertainment business. You're a fucking troll, you fucking piece of shit. You're not even real.
Oh, right. Yeah, exactly. You hit it dead on, dude.
Nicole, I'm sorry. Nicole.
I'm laughing because I'm so confused.
Listen, Nicole, I'm sorry. I just really... I didn't think Chad was going to be here, honest to God. I really didn't.
You're so triggered.
Claire, don't let it get you, man. Like, he's a fucking dick to all of us.
But when will there be justice is what I want to know. Nicole, can Nicole come on, please? Nicole,
protect the Chad kids, dude.
Are you? Yeah, protect the Chad kids.
Chad kids.
Nicole, can you come on, please? Oh no, Nicole. I don't think Nicole's able to come on right now. Jim's hair is his natural meltdown barometer. Oh, Don, what is a
Barometer.
barometer?
A
Don, can you
barometer.
tell me what a barometer is, Don?
A
No, Don.
barometer?
No, we're focused on fucking Don right now. Don Turturro. Don, what is a barometer? Don, can you
Barometer.
please give us that? A barometer. What is a barometer,
Barometer.
Dan?
Barometer.
I know what it is.
Google
Dan's,
it.
Don's a fucking loser again. Oh, barometer, duh. Oh, does duh mean you spelled it wrong and you knew it was spelled wrong? Or duh means like you're admitting that you're fucking stupid? Don or Dan? Dan?
Who uses the word duh anyway?
What is this, 1978?
Right?
Fuck that shit. Thanks, Joey.
Yeah, no problem.
Listen, I don't want Chad, the topic of Chad, to dominate the first 20 minutes.
No, we're good. We can move. You can move it along, Claire.
I had this positive thing to share tonight with everybody who was wondering what's going on with me.
Oh, I missed it. I hope everything's been well besides it.
Everything's going very well. Nicole, Ava, initially, there was an idea that Ava was going to, do like a co-hosting thing. But Ava's very busy with a lot of other things. And Ava's completely supportive of the show, which is another weird thing. Chat, like as soon as Ava decided that it really wasn't, something that she would want to do as a co-hosting, which was totally fine. She was completely supportive. Chad writes this fucking stupid tweet where he goes, like pretending that he knows something. He goes, oh, the show is already doomed because Ava's already pulling out. I mean, what does he do all day? That's the first time I chat. Thank you, Kelly Fox, your mother.
Claire, real quick. Will you meet my girlfriend real quick, Claire? No, oh, come on, just say hi. Oh my God, I just want you to meet him. Oh my God, say hi to him.
I'm not supportive of you, Chad. If you're trying to say something, say hi. I'm sorry I'm yelling so much. I'm Joey's girlfriend.
No. She hates Chad too.
He's a fucking prick. And I want Gonzo to come on and say, Chad, remember when Gonzo spent a half an hour? He goes, Chad's a cunt. Chad's actually a cunt. And then he's giving Chad is actually a cunt. Yeah, oh, whoa. Is there a special guest here that is from Northwest Jersey that said, where's Dave? Who just said that? Who are you? Hey, Seamus. It's somebody asking secret questions. Yeah. Let me see if I can get this person in here. Because, I know who that is. Oh, you should have changed that. Oh, no. What did you do? Why do you have that up? Holy shit, dude. Okay, thank you. Get that out of there. Dude, you better change that right away. This place is full of monsters. And when I say monsters, I mean people that do very horrible things to other people. Guess what? There's a lot of reasons why people don't want to do these kinds of shows. Fucking Chad the cunt. You know why? Yeah. Because you actually have been one of the worst people doxing people's personal information. I don't give a fuck if you dox any of my fucking financial stuff at all. I'm way past the financial stuff. And Chad, guess what? I never said I was a millionaire, you asshole. I never said ever, not even once. I just said that money wasn't a big deal to me anymore. And I said I have a master's degree. That's it. Money's not a big deal to me anymore, you little fucking twerp. Money just isn't. So, no, I didn't brag about my wealth, Chad. Hey, Chad, okay, let's get Chad. If he's so boisterous, come on, invite guests, Chad. Okay, Chad the cunt, you fucking coward. 30 seconds. Come on, bitch. 28.
Chad, come on, Chad.
Come on, you asshole. 25, 24, Chad. 23, 22. Hey, Chad, why don't you put like something in front of the camera? Because you can't. Just put something in front of the camera. I tell you, I really thought he was just going to ignore this.
Chad can't ignore it. This dude, he's going to come in here and always come to your cast.
Can I ask Nicole a question?
Yeah, I'll cam down so you can talk to her.
No. I don't think she has the ability to do it. Nicole, you said you like my hair. I'm very,
I like your hair too. It goes good growing out.
Well, it's always been this long. I just don't have any stuff in it. This isn't really John, is it? John, we got shot out of a cannon 20 minutes ago. Hey, no, you stupid douche. Oh God, I have to he is full of such fucking bullshit. Listen, do you want me to explain exactly? Because now I'll just tell the whole fucking thing. In 1980, you stupid little twerp, and you already know the story, and so does John. In 1980, at Stevens Institute of Technology in Hoboken, New Jersey, I invented a word. Okay, everybody knows I invented it. I have witnesses. We used it in the humor magazine that I started at Stevens. That word is kidult. Okay, I invented that word. I did. I did a long time ago. Okay, I invented it, and everybody knows I invented it. So when we had a legal case, because we did have a legal case, he's like, Colleen, why did you lie to Elisa about donating $250,000? No, you douche. There was actually a legal case. The problem is the copyright is held by my cat dog. Oh wow!
47 people in here.
Cat made me laugh. Crimson Cat made me laugh.
47 people in here, Claire.
That's so nice.
We all came to support Claire. Woo!
Oh, that's so nice. Ava's tears.
We missed you, man.
Chad, where is the case filed? Federal court. Chad, are you gonna start tweeting to the IRS and to the federal court of New York or something? That's what you do, you fucking little Chad. If anybody doesn't know what this monster Chad Dack, maybe there's people here who don't know who this fucking asshole is. This guy Chad Dack is what he calls himself. Look, Chad Dack. Okay, Chad Dack.
Chad don't know Dak, bro.
Chad Dack. If anybody doesn't know who this guy is a troll. Nobody has ever known what his real name is. There's suspicions all over his with Justin Trueluck and
I don't know jack shit. For real though.
No, Mark. Mary loves Mark. Chad's record was not wiped clean by destroying Jimmy. Chad's name is Fabio. Well, that's interesting. This latchkey gourmet person wants to come on.
The chef gourmet.
I'll calm down. That's Mark.
Hey, listen. Thank you, Joey.
Hey, Claire, thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it. It was good.
I'm sorry to go on about
Claire, I love talking.
Oh, Mark, it's Mark.
Yeah, Mark.
Oh my God.
Mark.
It's Mark. Mark. See, this is good.
All right, guys.
All right, hey, Joey, thank you so much.
Hey, Claire, I respect the fuck out of you, man.
Oh, dude, thank you so much. Let's fucking destroy Chad, Joey. Destroy her! Thank you.
Oh.
Right, let me get him back on again. So you said sometimes I have to hit it twice? Is that what you said?
Sometimes. Not often.
All right, well, so that was the first segment of the show. It wasn't supposed to be the first segment of the show, but that was the first 24-minute segment of the show, everybody.
Still extremely confused.
Tell me what you need to know. Tell me what you're wondering.
I don't know what is going on. I think Chad can be annoying at times, but I don't think he's necessarily wronged me, so...
But what about when he goes... I have to give Lori tough love, because I just started looking at your stuff the other day, stuff that he'd put. I have to give Lori tough love. Who is this guy to give tough love to anybody? A fake person, a troll who's never revealed himself? How is he qualified to give any kind of honest advice to anyone? Honest to fucking God. Shun Chad, exactly. That is great, Joey. Shun Chad. I mean, honest to God.
I take advice that I get on the internet with a grain of salt, especially if it's a faceless troll.
Which is what Chad is. Chad is the...
I think Chad can be funny at times, but sometimes he's very annoying.
Honestly, Lori, I used to think it was funny, and I told him a lot of stuff that I shouldn't have, which was wrong because... Oh, Mark!
Hello.
Mark!
Hey.
How you been?
Okay.
Do you remember me?
Yeah, you're Claire from New Jersey.
Oh, Mark. This makes me happy. Oh, my God. Mark, how have you been? What have you been up to? I really want to know.
Oh, a lot of stuff.
Do you know, Mark, what happened to me?
No.
Well, I experienced some betrayal. Hey, how you doing? I experienced some betrayal.
Whoa!
Hey,
Shit!
oh no way! That was
My
Mazza.
mind is
That was
fucking
Ma-
blown.
That was
Holy fuck!
Mazza. This is like a convergence of the real people.
Holy
This is a
fuck!
convergence of the real people, Chad.
Holy
Do you know what real
fuck!
people are? Real people are like Mark, Lori,
Holy
John.
fuck!
Okay? Guess who's not a real person,
Holy
Chad? Guess who's not
fuck!
even a real person, Chad? Oh, let me try to click on Chad again. Let's see if we can get Chad on. Mark, I'm sorry. I just got to see if Chad the coward
Holy
will come back up. Okay,
fuck!
waiting to join. 29 seconds. 28, 27. Come on, Chad the coward, you little
Oh
shit.
my god!
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry.
I am dying
Mark,
right
Mark, Mark,
now.
Mark, Mark, Mark. I keep obsessing on Chad, but Mark, how have you been? You look great. You look you're smiling. You look happy. How was the show? How was Sal?
Sal was drunk off his rocker.
Was he funny?
Yes. Hi, Lori.
Hi, I'm freaking out.
Why?
Because John Maz is there.
John Maz is next to you.
Well, he's right across from me.
He's right across from you.
We're not in bed. Ew, you sick fuck.
But what did he just say?
Sick fuck.
Did he just make like a funny little joke?
I did. That was
Wait,
me.
Mark,
That was
Mark,
Lori who
Mark,
said
let me
I
just
didn't
say, I don't want to, Mark, I really don't want to dwell on negative stuff. And Leaf King, please, I'm not dwelling on negative stuff. I didn't think he was going to be here. Mark, let me tell you something very quickly. I experienced betrayal and really heartache because I put my trust and my faith in our former host that we both worked with. And I actually considered her a colleague. Okay. I'm like an entertainer. I don't know if people don't understand this. I was in plays in high school and all this bullshit. I mean, I'd written humor. Okay. But so I was actually thinking of what we were doing. I'm not even going to mention the fucking show. I was thinking of what we were doing as really actually entertainment. And then I was like a partner in this entertainment enterprise. Okay. Well, when I found out, Mark, unfortunately, when I found out, unfortunately, that I really wasn't, that I was like just to her, I was just like a caller, like some random fucking caller. When I totally realized that, when I knew that in her heart, I was just like nothing. I was just like a caller to this fucking asshole. And I cut her so much slack in terms of not making fun of how stupid she is. I have some very, very bright people in my life right now who have really taken a good look at some of the clips of this woman and have said, this woman, very beautiful, but very, very fucking dumb. I mean, really, honest to fucking God. She's dumber than a stump, dumber than a box of rocks. But Mark, I didn't mean to get negative about this. What I wanted to say, thank you. He's cutting and pasting. I'm an accomplished fucking professional. I also have to be really funny. Talented, I mean. I can act and sing and improv as good as the next up and coming comic. So, Mark, here's the deal. I know we don't have to recap what happened to you, but when I realized that this person had been fucking lying to me forever, I just was like, why would I be nice to this lying sack of shit again? And then I realized that it wasn't just her that was lying to me. It was fucking Ismi was lying to me. Chad was like, hey, Colleen, please act and sing for us. What would you like me to sing, Chad? I'll sing anything you want, you asshole. I have one of the best singing voices in the world. Honest to God, I know that sounds funny. Mark, let's get this negative bullshit out of the way. Mark, you're such a kind spirit, and you always were. Oh, I can't hear him. Lori, what's wrong?
No sound, Mark.
Lori, why can't I hear Mark?
I can't hear him either.
Getting to know you, getting to know all about you, you fake piece of shit, Chad Dack. Getting to find out who you are, getting to fucking dox the shit out of you, you piece of shit. Getting to know everything about you, Chad Dack, and posting it on Twitter. Getting to know everything about you, you little fucking piece of shit. And
You
getting
are obsessed.
justice. No, it's not obsession. It's like I didn't expect him to be here. Listen to me, Chad. Your time is nearly up. Your time's nearly up, piece of shit. Oh my God. I didn't mean to obsess like this. Pitchy. What does pitchy mean?
No sound, Mark.
Mark, I want to talk to you.
You're gonna have to cam down and cam back up.
Oh my God, are you using the 1970s phrase "got your goat"? Laughing at you dumbly? Honest to God, do you really think that if any person is laughing right now, that they're laughing like that? Why are you typing in capital letters, Chad? Why? Why, Lori? All right, all right. Let me try. Let me try Mark again. Yeah, is Chad's cap lock broke? Good question, Joey.
He's probably slammed it too many times.
No, what he's doing is what he's saying. This is so funny. He keeps all the information. And this is like what a sicko this fuck is. What he's talking about, he goes, Colleen, what happened to the Donnie Darko intro you planned? Do you know what he's talking about? Unbelievably, he's talking about a behind the scenes email that I had with Strathmore when we were going to do this other show. This Donnie, and we were going to use the Donnie Darko, some music from Donnie Darko. But yeah, so he's like holding on to that and it's like regurgitating.
Okay, can you guys hear me now?
Mark, yes, Mark, how have you been? Tell us everything that's been going on with you. You were one of the kindest people, and if there was ever anything that I did as a part of like either being mean to you or not being respectful, I'm so sorry because I was a pal of you know who, and I played along with a lot of stuff, but I always
Can we not talk about that, please?
okay, but I always felt like I stuck up for you, Mark.
No, I know.
You're upsetting him.
Congratulations, 51 people. Tell them that's a lot for Fire Talk.
That you have 51 viewers right now.
That's a lot for Fire Talk?
That's a lot. We don't see more than 40 usually.
You probably have the most viewers of anyone that's been on Fire Talk besides one other person.
With us.
Well, yeah, well, you guys you're good broadcasters. You're very good. And Mark, let's be positive. Let's talk about some positive things. Mark, what are you doing now? What are you up to? What is your employment? Tell me what you're doing. Are you still at Walmart? Are you like a manager?
No. Yeah, no, I'm still there.
Okay, so you're like a manager now, I think, right?
No.
Okay, I'm confused. Help catch us up, please.
Okay.
I want to know because I really feel like you were one of the actual real people, not a fake person, not a troll, not a da-da-da-da. You know, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm just who I am, as they say.
Right.
Like,
now, you are Jewish, right?
Pretty good.
Yeah. I have what I really wanted to talk about tonight is I have a new special person in my life, Mark, and she was actually going to be on like in the first 25 minutes.
Okay.
But she was just going to be on with her voice because we're not completely open about it yet. Yes,
Okay.
Jeff M. She. Go ahead. Sorry, Mark.
Okay. By the way, the comedy show was absolutely incredible. What you call it?
Sal.
Sal was there. Shuli opened the show.
Oh, Shuli did the opening act?
Yeah, he actually grilled me.
Shuli went right to you?
Yeah, he grilled me because I was doing it on Periscope.
What do you mean grilled?
Like, basically, he called me out and stuff. It was funny, though.
Oh, he said we got Mark in the audience periscoping?
Well, yeah, because they all know me, that's why.
Right. You're a celebrity. You're, part of this world. You're a celebrity. Lori's a celebrity. I'm a celebrity. John Mazza's a celebrity. Born Mush is a celebrity.
Hey!
That is so
John
freaky.
Mazza and Mark on the same screen.
That's so freaky. I can't handle
I want
it.
to tell them about
I can't
Mark.
even.
Everyone knew Mark. Ronnie.
I can't even.
Hey, get John
Mark.
closer to the mic. Hey, Mark, get Mark closer to the mic.
Okay.
I can't even.
Hey there.
I can't
Hey
even.
now.
I am unable to even.
So it was a good show.
Yeah. And everybody
And so
knew Mark.
Shuli opened.
Mm-hmm. Stop
And then what
laughing,
happened?
Lori.
I can't even.
JD
Lori,
was there.
keep your boner down. What does Lori keep your boner down mean?
I have no clue.
Do you have a boner?
Claire, 54 people. That's amazing. You're really pulling a lot of viewers.
All right, well that's good, John.
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear that. She's freaking out because that John is hanging with Mark. Well, it's sort of a convergence of sorts. Okay, so who else was on after John? You look really good. You look so much younger than in any shot I've ever seen.
Oh, I didn't take any pictures with them. You could take pictures at the end. There was JD, Ronnie, Richard, and Sal. They all did a panel. And then they were just ranking on each other. It was funny as shit. And then Medicated Pete was there, Elephant Boy, Marianne from Brooklyn, Doug Goodstein. It was a lot of people to meet. It was
Doug
really
Goodstein?
fun. Yeah, Doug. And then at the end, Shirley was talking to us in my car and stuff. I'm like, get in. And
what else was Shula doing in your car? Anything?
no, he wasn't. I think he said he quit.
Ah! Oh, he quit?
I think he
No
said he quit.
way. Get out.
Yeah, he was
No,
smoking
so
a cigarette.
what is
It was
That's a good
good.
question.
I was really surprised.
Yeah.
And then we saw Chris. What's Ronnie's girlfriend's name? Stephanie. They were all very, very, very appreciative that we were fans. Yeah, Shirley was. I told them they came up and talked to us again.
No, by the car.
Yeah, I told them. All right, you're back on.
Can we get the Miserable Men thing back together? Do you remember the show, John?
No.
You didn't listen to it. It was Shuley.
No.
It was Shuley. It was Bob Levy. It was a great show. It was so much fun. Nobody's ever said Doug Goldstein in that tone.
Look at my head. My God, you got an exclusive. Doofus Spot will be using these pictures for the next month. All right, here's Mark back.
Who is Doofus Spot? Anybody? Can you tell me who it is?
I'm guessing it's Biohazard.
And who is Biohazard? Who's Biohazard Sperm?
That's my dog.
Who's Biohazard Sperm? Who is Biohazard Sperm? Who is Biohazard Sperm? What's the person's real name? I'd like to know.
No clue.
By the way,
really? We spent an entire. Go ahead, Mark. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mark.
Oh, no,
say
sorry.
something peaceful. Calm me down, Mark. I'm a mess. I'm sorry.
By the way, here's a word of wisdom. Be kind to others. If you're a kind person, you'll be a genuinely kind and genuine soul.
I love that.
That's how I am.
I know.
No.
I shouldn't get so worked up. I just didn't think he was going to be here. I really didn't.
By the way, can I just say, if you want to subscribe to me on here, go right ahead.
Mark.
I will. I will do that.
By the way, hey Claire, I have a legitimate question to ask you. Are you pulling off the Jeff Bridges look from the Nash Bridges over here? He's pulling off the Jeff Bridges look.
I'm actually pulling off the Kleenex look. This is what Kleenex is wearing right
now.
Yeah,
they were twinning this morning.
We both have these little.
By the way,
or earlier.
Yeah.
Lori.
Yes.
By the way, you're a cool soul.
She is.
I'm just saying. Just saying. You're cool in my book.
Lori was one of the most cool and real people.
I don't know what to say.
No, but you're cool in my book.
All right, Seamus.
I mean, like last night, my mom's friend Doug that we live with told me that he felt he was very grateful and happy to be taking care of 3 beautiful women. And I was just like, I don't know what to say to that.
It's like, what?
Should we get back to? Oh my God! Could you please not type in capitals? My head is. I need fucking Neurontin is what I need right now. I just spilled some beans. That's what I fucking need right now. I need 1,200 milligrams.
You need a chill pill.
I need 1,200 milligrams right now. Stat. I need 600 milligram Neurontins. Stat. And I'm gonna get them.
By the way, Stern Fan Nation, Lori's just an acquaintance. I'm not into Lori. So
what do you mean you're not into her? You mean it that way? Oh, Stern Fan Nation.
No. I just think that I'm an acquaintance of her. I don't know her.
What the fuck is that?
It almost looks like. I don't know.
It looks like a male body with no genitals.
It looks like a Ken doll.
I think I need a microscope.
We got 13 seconds. Is that Brand? Oh no.
Oh, by the way, I do have something interesting to tell you.
Yes. Here comes Ava.
Oh,
I hope.
You.
Yeah, hold on one second. Let me get Ava. Hey. Mangina. Ava's so funny. Ava is smart and funny. Everybody's like, oh, why would you want to, Ava. Ava's coming. Oh, we're just going to have Ava's voice, which is totally cool. Let me make sure I can hear Ava. Ava, can we hear you?
Yeah.
Ava, welcome to Getting to Know You season premiere. It's like we're all here together. How are you?
I'm okay.
Hi, Ava.
Hey, Mark. How are you?
Pretty good. You sound like a little hoarse. Do you have a cold?
I have tonsillitis.
Oh, you're talking with tonsillitis?
Yeah.
Hope you feel better.
Yeah, thank you. I've been feeling better. I just wanted to see how the show's going, though.
Oh, Ava, thank you. And Ava, it was funny because initially, you and I were thinking we would probably do this together, but when you said you're too busy, there's too much other things going on, we kind of just agreed that you would be supportive. And you know what? So I hate to bring it all back to fucking Chad again, but you know what happened? Chad took you know what happened, Ava? I'm going to try to settle down. Ava, I'm so grateful for your support, but when you weren't the host, the co-host, or whatever again, or whatever, when we decided that I would just do it, Chad took that as like some kind of sign of that the show was already failing, and he tweeted a bunch of, this is what this cruel, horrible.
By the way, Claire,
I'm sorry, Mark.
No, sorry, but I'll let John came up. I'm going to Marion and Brooklyn Periscope real quick.
Let them bring someone else on.
Okay, you can cam me down. You can put someone else on.
The show, guys.
Thank you,
Mark.
John.
Hi,
I want
John.
to just say,
Okay.
I want to just finish with Ava. Ava, your support has been very important to me because initially I wasn't clear whether you would want to do it, and then we were thinking yes, and then we're thinking no, and then it was like you were still supportive, but people that didn't know behind the scenes were thinking it was some kind of slight, that you were slighting me or something, and you
really?
were not slighting me at all. Make sure people know that. Just tell Chad.
Well, yeah, I think I told him I just wanted to lay low on social media in general.
Right.
So, but I definitely feel comfortable coming on and showing support right now. I feel like I must have missed the first half though. My parents just left, so I'm gonna have to catch the replay.
No, the first half, unfortunately, I didn't expect Chad to be here, and I really thought he was just going to ignore the show. And so, unfortunately, for 25 minutes, I just talked about how much of, a C word
You
Chad
did
is.
really?
Yeah. I went into a Gonzo shitcock. Remember, I don't know if you saw this, it was masterful. Gonzo, just for a half an hour, he just goes, Chad's a cunt. Chad's a cunt. And people go, what do you mean?
Raging.
Oh, it's actually a cunt. Chad's a cunt. Chad's a cunt. And so, I don't know, Ava, for a half hour, I was...
Chunt.
A chunt. Oh, that is perfect. #chunt. #chunt. February 30th. If there's Chunt, Kelly Fox, get it out there on Twitter. Chunt. Chad the cunt. Chunt.
I call him Chud.
But Lori,
So,
isn't Chunt funnier?
It is.
Way funnier.
Is
Chunt.
Lori the surprise guest?
No, I'm going to tell everybody who the surprise guest would have been.
Oh, wait, the person isn't coming on?
Unfortunately, they're not going to come on.
Oh.
Actually, maybe I shouldn't tell who it is, but I will tell you that it was it's somebody that we've seen before on Spreecast. It wasn't Honest Frank. It's somebody that gets that used to get, tens of thousands of viewers, without.
Is it a male or a female?
It's a guy.
Well,
It's so
I know
funny.
Corey got 1,000 viewers once.
No.
Martin
I'm talking about
Shkreli?
I'm talking about a millionaire who's hilarious, and he's a bad boy. He's a bad pharma boy.
Oh,
Martin
Martin Shkreli.
He's so fucking hilarious.
What, he bailed?
No, he didn't bail. It was just he was going to be able to, he saw what we're doing. I've been following him for a while, and I kind of thought, based on the conversation that I had with him, or not conversation. No, I didn't talk to him, Chad.
I've talked to Martin Shkreli before. He's a cool guy.
He's so funny, and he's
I
so
talked
real.
to him on Discord and stuff. He's cool.
He's really amazing.
I keep getting kicked from his Discord though, so I just I don't even care to go in there.
Well, he has
anymore.
admins that are probably why would they do that?
I don't know.
He's a genius.
Some of them were mad because I didn't report young Shkreli to the FBI, but it's whatever.
That's a
What do you mean
different
to the FBI?
Because while I was still a minor, he was asking me for nudes, and that's illegal.
A different Shkreli.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Martin
Yeah.
Shkreli.
No, not him.
There's a different Shkreli.
One of his trolls that would come up with like young in his name somewhere, and he'd have his face covered like this with all black.
Ava, it is important. Let's talk about this for a second, because it's definitely important to have privacy, and it's definitely important to maintain anonymity. Of course, I've never been able to do that, even when I was just a caller to the Stern Show. Ava, you really have successfully maintained your personal life separate from social media. And I think people need to know how to do that, because honestly, with people like Chad the cunt out there doxing people, it's like you don't. I was so worried tonight. My special new friend, I called her and I said, I don't really even feel like going on, because I'm like so scared that somebody is gonna. I'm worried about family, people, Ava. I'm worried about my family, because while I'm very okay, thank you, Larry. I finally got that text that you sent. While I'm very I don't care what anybody says about me. There's nothing that anybody can say about Chad. I told you there's one thing that you could have told me about me that would have been the Achilles heel. August 29th, 2015. I put a picture of that date for Chad, and I said, hey, dig. Find August 29th, 2015, and then you will have my Achilles heel. There's nothing else that anybody can say to me that gets under my skin in any real kind of way, aside from being worked up during a show. But back to anonymity. This is the topic right now. Anonymity. Ava, how have you done it?
You know what? Actually, I think I did share too much early on, and my info has been found by people. So it is out there, but I do my best not to post a lot of personal stuff on Twitter, and when I feel like I need to, I protect my tweets.
Well, actually, your whole account is protected. If you're not a friend of yours on Twitter, your account comes up as protected.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one thing. You protect your Twitter account.
Yeah, well, I don't always. I take it off sometimes, because you can't tweet at celebrities if you want to, unless they follow you. If your tweets are protected. So,
right.
There's some podcasts that I listen to, and sometimes I want to join in on the conversation, so I'll unprotect my tweets or something. But anyway, it's mainly about I think that if you put out respect, you should be able to get it back. That's my opinion, and I don't know if that really works all the time in this context.
No, it doesn't, because fake people with fake names like Mr. Kister and Chad Dack can sit there and have fake personalities and say anything they want.
Mr. Kister cams up though, and Chad
Mr. Kister is a really nice guy.
Let's get Mr. Kister on.
Is he on?
Oh, Mr. Kister, why do you have... Oh, my God. I got to talk to Mr. Kister about the QR scam thing that he's got in his fucking thing.
I want to know.
I want to know why he has a QR.
2013.
The QR is dead. The QR, long live... these people have 57 versions of that QR code, but it's so dead, and they don't realize it. But Ava,
it was never alive.
It was... Oh, did you just say the QR code was never alive?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Yes, the QR code was never even alive, and there were people "Oh, point your phone at this picture." Oh, really?
I'd rather just type your email address. Or
it was from when we didn't have phones like this, and there was you had a little a flip phone, and you'd have to take a picture, and then that was a link. It automatically in the phone, it made it go to the. See, you're too young to even know that that's why it was actually created.
I
Fucking
never
QR
used it with a flip phone. I think I
I know.
had a BlackBerry and then I had an iPhone that I used it with, but
Right. Okay, now let's get Bob Barker, 1924. He said this first F word here. First one. Go ahead.
The BlackBerry like BBM, wasn't that the first QR code thing?
Wow, I don't know that, but I do know that the poor QR code people have tried and tried and tried, and they have 72 different versions of the Q. Thanks, Bob. We don't like the F word here.
Snapchat is using it.
Oh no! Snapchat is actually using one of the versions of the real QR code from the QR code people.
Yeah, I think it's sort of a QR code with Snapchat.
No, that's their thing. No, QR codes are very widely used in industry for pallet marking and stuff, but in regular, like this is a QR code discussion, Dion. By the way, we're talking about QR codes. Ava seems to know.
Like, if you were to scan like whatever that is, it's
a personalized QR code. You can change the picture inside of it, but all the dots around it are code for Lori's personal Snapchat account.
But I think that is a Snapchat proprietary method. I don't think the QR people got their hands on it. And guess what, Ava? They would have loved to have had that business, but they don't. That's why the QR code is,
But it's like the same technology, isn't it?
It's the same exact technology, but in terms of like a standard, in terms of like, the QR code standard. Hey, Mush. Why do we want to make fun of Rhonda? Rhonda was never, Rhonda's another person like Mark. I'm just going to, I don't know, Ava, did you remember Rhonda? She was older.
Her dildo is here.
Her dildo is here. Let me see if I can get Rhonda's abused dildo on.
That's so wrong.
Rhonda's abused dildo.
That's so wrong.
Hold on. What is it? What would that even look like?
Oh, it's a bad dragon one.
I think it would be like
it's a bad dragon dildo.
And maybe it would be like it would have cuts in it.
Or some kind of crust.
Ooh. Like unwashed dildo.
Unwashed dildo. This show has that is so good. Look, Boris, John said bloody pus crust. We're coming up with a lot of great things tonight.
I think we need to hashtag one of these.
Which was the one that you just said?
Unwashed dildo.
I'm telling you, Ava, my new special friend, who I think is asleep right now. She's a nurse. She's brilliant. She's hilarious. Okay, and she was going to come on just with her voice tonight, and she would have laughed her head off at that hashtag unwashed dildo. Unwashed. It's not just abused, it's unwashed. And part of it being abused is the fact that it's unwashed.
Yeah.
Because when you leave it unwashed, it's like a form of abuse.
Yeah,
it's like, I'm not going to wash you.
Well, neglect is technically a form of abuse. It's like the worst type of abuse, actually.
Neglect is the worst type of abuse. You're right. It's like I don't know. I don't remember if you're part of my life or not. And then the dildo's sitting there going,
yeah.
Clean me, please.
Well, have you heard of that experiment where you tell white rice that you love it for 30 days?
And what does it do?
It doesn't get moldy, but then you have another sample of white rice that you say I hate you to. You say I hate you for 30 days, and it gets moldy. But then you have another sample that you would completely ignore for the same 30 days, and that one is the moldiest. I tried it.
So what that means is that neglect is the worst form of abuse.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And you can also try this with children.
Oh my God. I'm going to give Ava, you're fucking hilarious. You are so funny. Listen, everybody's like, oh, you know what? Why would you and Ava be together on a show? And I'm like, well, number one, Ava's fucking hilarious. She's really smart. I mean, yeah. Thank you, Mush. Hey, Mush, would you come on?
Mush.
Let's see what Mush. Let's see if Mush comes.
He loves to talk about wrestling.
Let's see. Let's see if Mush will come.
Do you like sports, Jim?
I am so Ava. I'm so not a sports person. I'm here.
Same.
Yeah. But I will tell you this. I have gotten off on the U.S. Open.
Oh, is that tennis?
Yeah, that's what that's what's going on right now out in Flushing, Queens.
It's in Queens?
It's in Flushing, Queens, I think, isn't it? At the World's Fair site.
I know somebody from there. And he's
the
dick.
nanny is from Flushing, Queens.
So is the guy that catfished me.
Oh, is that guy, that kid with the glasses that had like horn rim glasses?
No.
Catfish guy?
Oh, no. That was, you're thinking of that guy, Tim or something.
Yeah, whoever it was.
He's thinking of Jim Greenway. I'm talking about a guy that used to hang around Martin Shkreli's.
Yeah, and that guy was a monster too. That guy was a monster too. You know, we're gonna do this.
I have his docs.
Oh well, yeah, that's nice. I tell you, Ava and I, when we first were talking, we made an agreement that this talk show, interview show, whatever we want to call this experience that we're having, is never going to dox people intentionally. Mm-hmm. We're never going to paint people into a corner to try to like get the best of them or get an upper hand. We're just not going to do that. It's stupid. It's not right. It's boring. That's what I think.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to do that. There really isn't.
There isn't. I mean,
there's enough going on, and if you're doing a show, you just have to focus on the show, and you can't be putting your thoughts into doing things like that.
Right. So we're not ever going to do that on this show. Why is this in capital letters? Oh, I need Neurontin.
It's in capital.
My God, my head.
Okay, wait. Jim, he's doing that because you're paying attention to it.
Okay. All right. Well, so in other words, this is the fallacy of the get my goat scenario. The get my goat scenario is something that people say that means like, oh, if you just ignore the person, they'll go away. I think all of us in this community have experience with this fucking cunt. He's not going away. He's never gone away. And he's never going away. No matter what anybody says, Ava. So I guess just forget about it. Now I'm thinking Don, he left his cap locks on. Don is Chad because they're both with cap locks. What do you think, Ava? Theories?
Maybe it is. Maybe Chad is Don. I actually have found myself enjoying talking to Chad from time to time. I've never had a problem with him myself.
Right.
I do notice that he is very opinionated and kind of like picks people that maybe he does. I don't know I haven't really thought about it too much, but maybe he just doesn't agree with certain people or has a reason.
He was like a dear backroom friend of mine. Chad may deny that now, but Chad, I have all our texts and everything. Chad and I felt like we were co-creators. There's a co-creator word again. Blah blah blah. Chad and I felt that we were actually working on a real show. But we weren't. I wasn't. You know, I wasn't. I was working on a show.
You felt like you were, but you weren't?
No, I was actually helping that person to create content.
That show.
Yeah, that show. I was actually helping that person to create content. For instance, I would help that person plan. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Bucky. I was a patsy. I know that. That's why it was so distressing to me, Bucky, when I figured out, when I figured out that people were lying to me and actually disrespecting me. That's when I figured it out, Bucky. And it doesn't feel good to be a patsy. And Ava, it's like I was fooled. And when you're fooled by people, when people hoodwink you, do you know that word, or is that an old-timey word, hoodwink?
Patsy is kind of old-timey. Hoodwink is not so much. A patsy, just so you know, Lori, is someone who's easily taken advantage of. A hoodwink is like to trick somebody.
Right, to hoodwink someone.
I had a friend that would call me a Nancy all the time.
What is a Nancy?
I think a Nancy is like
Someone that complains all the time, basically.
No, I think it's like a man who is more of a, like, very feminine.
Well, I was always negative, so I got the nickname Nancy.
Mark wanted to come back on again.
A sissy is what Crimson's hippie pants says.
Yeah, is Crimson's hippie pants like actually? Hey, Mark, how you doing, buddy?
Let's see, who is that?
Mark, do you know Ava?
Of course I know Ava.
Oh,
of
hey,
course
Mark.
you do. It's Mark, and you know Mark just Ava. You weren't here. Mark just went to the Sal Governale festival. Shuli was there. A whole bunch of other Stern Show people were there.
I heard about it. I think I got the tail end of the great discussion about it.
Mark, did you want to say something to Ava?
Yeah. I hope you have a speedy recovery, Ava. And if you need anything, I'm here. If you need
thanks,
support.
Mark. Oh, thanks. It's just I'm on antibiotics, so I only have 3 days left.
I'll say a prayer for you to get better.
That's very sweet. Thank you. I feel better already. I was sleeping like maybe 16 hours a day all week, and then I started doing antibiotics.
I was just saying, Mark, I'm not kidding. Your presence, like, just made my blood pressure like go down and made me like feel more at ease and peaceful. Okay. I'm not kidding.
Aww.
I know. It's like he's like a
very calming presence.
Yeah.
As they say, I try to look for the good in people.
You do. You always did.
Like, I tell people, if I'm just basically a kind spirit. I tell people, if you fuck with me, you don't want to know me.
Mark, put the thing closer. Can you just say that one more time? Because that was really good, but I'm not sure that everybody.
Oh no, I said if.
Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. Go. Yeah.
Okay, I said basically, if you fuck with me, then you don't want to know who I am.
You don't want to know.
I say that not that way because I do not like if you basically try to make a joke of me and I don't like it. I do not like it at all because making jokes about me, fine, but like if you basically try to tarnish me as a character, there's a total difference. Like. I'm not saying you have to like who I am. That's fine. I don't like every single person. That's life.
Right.
But as they say, as I quote, I forget who said it, but who said this quote, but we are all unique in this world. We come from all different walks of life. We are who we are. Some for the great, some for the worse, but we are who we are.
And Mark, is that something your mother used to say?
Well, no. I've heard quotes and my mom always said, "Reach for the stars and never go back. You will always go forward towards the life ahead of you." Is my mom's quote. That's my mom's quote.
I want you to keep making me calm because he's saying things that he knows I'm going to want to talk about, and I actually promised Leaf King.
And the thing that I also like I talk to like all different people. I know who I am. Like, eventually I will find my true happy place. It's gonna take time. I'm only 30 years old, people.
I know you're young.
Like as they say, I have the whole life ahead of me. I'm not here to like rush ahead and go like wham bam, thank you. I'm not that type of person.
And what I really wanted to start the show off with tonight was telling everybody that for the first time in like 5 decades, I finally, after 3 of the wrong people, I believe, found this amazing, weird, funny, smart, fairly wealthy person who is actually from where I grew up in Northwest Jersey. So it's like we're really old people, Mark. I know it's like you're like, oh my God, if somebody's 57, they have to be like your father, or at least, or something.
By the
I don't
way,
know.
Claire, you're 57. You do not look 57. You do not look 57.
I am. Kleenex is supposed to be here tonight. We're going to have a discussion on aging.
By the way, you know how old I thought you were, Claire? To be honest.
Older?
No.
Oh?
No, I honestly I honestly thought you were 46.
Oh, I would love to be that.
No,
I
no,
would
no.
totally love to
No,
be that.
seriously, you do not look 57 at all.
And this woman, this amazing being.
I think it's the hair.
Well, let me tell you, when this woman, this amazing being, I'm telling you, and she's gonna watch the replay because she's. I told you, she's a nurse. She works like 16-hour shifts and stuff. Anyway, she. I said
when you
she
say a
was
nurse,
gonna
is
like
she,
actually
like-
stay. Well, she was gonna stay up because I said, nobody. Nobody realizes that there's actually people that are attracted to me and love me, and as a matter of fact, and that's like
I do have a
weird for some
question.
people. Go ahead.
Now, when you say nurse, like, is she just a regular nurse or like a nurse practitioner or like an RN or?
She's an RN.
Oh, okay. No, because I know people in the nursing industry. That's why I asked it.
Oh yeah, no. She's a Colleen. Were you married to? Now Bucky, I don't mind Bucky because Bucky's sort of. Can I just, Mark? Can I just answer his question really quickly?
Yeah. Go ahead. All good.
Okay, Bucky. Never been married, Bucky. I went through this. I call them 3 X's. I was with somebody for 13 years. I was with somebody for 11 years, and I was with somebody for 2.5 years. I was never married to anybody. They were all women, Bucky.
Have you ever been engaged?
I've been engaged 3 times, Ava, to all 3 of those people. It was like every one of those people had a ring. Some of the rings were made from my grandmother's rings. We would like take a stone from one grandmother and stone from another grandmother and then put another stone that we got together in the middle. I did that it's beautiful. I did that 3 times. I mean, I'm not complaining.
Wow.
But yeah, I did that 3 times. So yes, Mark.
To answer Gina, or no, I will not be at
Mark,
that.
Mark, put the thing back.
Can you hear me now?
So here's the question from Vaginally Orwellian. Mark, you are near Honest Frank. Will you be at his Halloween bash?
Actually, he is not near me. He lives an hour and 40 minutes from me.
But in the grand scheme of things on the internet.
I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Probably not. Because I'm actually Halloween. I might be. There's 2 options. I either might go to Fright Fest in Jersey at Six Flags, which is a lot of fun.
Say that last part again, Mark.
Fright Fest at Six Flags.
Fright Fest?
Yeah, it's like when they basically do all Halloween stuff at Six Flags.
Oh, right. They turn the place into like a Halloween adventure.
Yeah, pretty much. I've been to it before. It's fun. Or the other option is, well, it depends on one of my friends. I might go to one of my good friends' annual Halloween party. I don't know yet. It's like 50-50, so I don't know yet.
And I'm actually going to have a Halloween party with my new special friend at her house. That's the other cool thing about this amazing woman. She has a wonderful big house.
Why don't you call her your girlfriend?
I did. Well, I should at this point. And I said, do you mind? Because I've been through this. So, Ava, I had to call them significant others. I mean, fiance, whatever.
I don't like girlfriend and boyfriend. I find it to be a bit trivial.
Childish?
I thought you were going to say cliched.
It sounds, a bit immature.
Yeah, it does. But I thought it was actually like a easier way to say what this person is to me than.
Or could you say?
It is easier.
Could you say your soulmate?
I'm sorry, Mark?
You could say your soulmate.
No, you have to. Soulmate. He said soulmate.
Soulmate. Well, actually, I'm calling her partner. I'm calling her pard or partner. Like, hey, partner, pard, that kind of thing.
Okay, so Mark, soulmate can be a bit ambiguous because everybody has a different definition of soulmate.
Oh, yeah. Good point, Ava. And by the way, hey, Ava, can I ask you an honest question?
Of course.
Do you like anyone on social media that we know?
Yes.
Really?
Interesting.
Is it someone very well known? Like, would I know the person?
You would, yeah.
It's not Pac-Man, is it?
Oh, no. The man?
Yeah.
No.
That's amazing. So you've been able to keep that like under wraps. Ava, really? I mean,
No, not at all. It's absolutely not under wraps.
there's no wraps. Is it that? Is it the guy? Is it like the guy whose name starts with a P, but it also starts with a J?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Huh. And can I know? Again, we don't want to. Does he talk about where he really is?
He's in New York.
Oh wow.
He's upstate.
Okay. Oh, upstate. I love upstate.
Mm-hmm.
I love upstate. Okay. Let me just see. We've had a lot of questions.
Have I ever
Chad,
spoken to this person?
Yeah. Oh, Mark. Mark.
Yes,
you know
I'm sure you.
Mark, do you know who it is?
Go ahead.
Mark, well, wait. First, Mark White. What made you ask?
Because you sound like on cloud nine when I mentioned it.
No, tell me the truth.
All right, I'll tell you the real truth. Okay. I thought you were with someone else. Seriously.
What do you mean?
I thought you liked someone totally different than who I thought.
You mean? Wait, I'm so confused right now. Is anybody else confused?
Yeah. How do you know?
No.
Don't you know? Can you just say the initials of the person so that he knows?
No, Mark. Okay, so you asked me if I like anyone. What made you ask that?
Yeah.
No, just out of weird curiosity, seriously.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I do like someone, and I don't know what to say.
Can we say who it is?
Can
you say who it is?
Maybe we should do it together sometime. Yeah, let's
move along.
Let's just say who it is, Zach.
I think he and I should just talk about it together.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Ava, there was a story that I was telling that that happened before you got here, and it's like people think it. Bucky, did you hear what I said before? I really did invent a word that a bunch of people used in like Kellogg's used my word. Okay, so it was completely reasonable for myself and the other people who invented this fucking word in 1980, this kidult word. It was our word. We put it in the humor magazine, so it's copywritten. Okay, Bucky. Mm-hmm. So we had a lawyer who took the case pro bono and was going to, get us all kinds of cash from Kellogg's for using the word that I invented, or at least make them
Lucky Charms?
There was no case filed, Chad, you stupid fuck. We couldn't do it. It didn't work. Problem is that I don't own the copyright, unfortunately.
Oh, the word kidult.
I invented the word kidult. in 1980, Ava. And Kellogg's, in 2016, Kellogg's is using it. Should we talk to Lori, Ava?
Lori, what do you think? Do you know any kidults? I think you might.
A few. I think I can count them on one hand.
Just one?
Mm-hmm.
Two, for people, I guess everybody knows about your dad and you and stuff. I mean, is that?
It happened on here.
Did it happen with all the people that are here right now? Does everybody know what's going on? Okay.
Yeah.
But Lori, let's see. How are you feeling right now about everything? Not just that, but everything in general. How are you doing? If you could.
Right now, I'm okay.
You're feeling a little bit better than you were the last couple of days.
Right now, I'm okay.
Okay, good. Just a quick check-in. I know that a lot of people are wondering.
And you had a session today, didn't you, Lori, that you were open about, that you had talked about?
Yeah.
That's good.
So.
Well, listen, we're only going to go another 15 minutes. This is not a marathon. This is actually like a 90-minute show. he's got like, oh God, Mark, help me. I don't want to answer these questions. I can't answer all the questions. There's no question that could be asked of me unless it has to do with well, I won't even say that. There's no question that could be asked of me, Chad, that would like make me like feel like I wanted to jump off a bridge or something, because it honestly seems to me like the objective of some of these people, really,
Yeah.
I'm going to just say it, it's the objective of these people like Chad. And I know, Ava, you've had some wonderful conversations with Chad. I have too. I used to have morning conversations with Chad at 7 o'clock in the morning talking about the stupid show that we were a part of. I know what it's like to be friends with him and to have friendly conversations. But the bottom line is these people, this is really what's true. These people who say these mean things and try to ruin people's lives through these platforms, they're evil, horrible people.
Okay, sure. Okay, wait. I know that I can tell that Chad is poking at you in directions that you don't want to go right now, but nobody can actually affect you unless you give them permission to do so, right? Like, you're reacting to him and it keeps him going for more.
But that's the fallacy of the get your goat phenomena. I'm telling you, I don't think it would do even if I ignored him and didn't say a fucking word, he'd still be putting everything in here. I said earlier tonight a suit was filed. No, I said we tried to file a lawsuit against people that were using our fucking word, Chad. Yeah, killed. It's my word. I invented it.
Nothing happened with it?
No, because first of all, we found out that I don't actually own the word. I thought I owned the word. I don't own the word. I thought I owned it. I don't.
Oh.
My school owns it. So my school wasn't interested in pursuing what would have to happen to make this happen. Joey, is there anybody else that wants to come up?
Can I talk to Joey?
Yep. Yeah, let me see. Lori, how do I do this when there's all four people?
I can hop down if you guys want Joey to come in.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
Enjoying your company too. Okay, let's get Joey.
Oh, okay. Mark just...
Joey. Who is Eric Silverman?
I think that's Matar.
Claire, I'm going to switch to my laptop. Give me 30 seconds.
Oh, is that Eric Silverman? Is that guy like a...
Take that cancer stick away, Joey.
Uh-oh, Joey did we just see Joey smoking?
Yes.
Who is Eric Silverman? Can you give me the lowdown on Eric Silverman? He's not a calf person, right? He's like some other person, or did he have a different name?
Hello.
This is Matar. This is some troll.
Okay.
He's some high league troll. Get rid of him.
Well,
He's
let me
annoying.
see. Is he putting up like stuff I wrote or something, like in those things? I can't read it. Is it too?
Can you hear me?
Yes, Eric. Go ahead. Hi, Eric.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Eric. How you doing?
It's Matar.
Hey,
Eric,
baby.
Eric, what's on your mind?
Hey, baby. I just woke up and I feel so uncomfortable.
Tell me, why you feel uncomfortable, Eric?
Because my dog didn't hug me the whole night.
Are you Russian?
No, baby, I'm not Russian.
Are you from the Czech Republic?
No, man. I'm from Israel. What's up?
You're from Israel?
Yeah, baby.
Oh, cool.
This is why I have this accent.
That's an Israeli accent?
Yeah.
This is some guy trolling some other guy named Eric Silverman.
Is that bad for us? Here's Joey. Joey. What does Boris mean?
I don't think it's bad for us, but you're just enabling his trolling.
All right.
And he likes to say that Eric Silverman fucks dogs, which I don't even know if that's true.
Who is Eric Silverman?
He's some guy. I don't know much about him.
Bob Barker. Eric.
He's from Detroit. That's all I know.
All right, we only have 10 minutes left. Let's make it the best 10 minutes ever. Naked Joey. Where's Joey? Joey wanted to come on. Let me see if we can get Joey back. Hey, Joey, was your mother going to come on at all? I know I know she was supportive. And Nicole, you're somewhere else, right? Hey ho ho ho! Hey now!
Hey now!
Hey now!
What's up, guys?
Who is it that like doesn't think that you're like ripped or something?
Oh, Corey. He thinks that. Hey, check out my waist. He thinks I'm like sucking in.
Dude. Yeah, you have like pecs.
He said I have. He said I have a fat waist. So I'm bending over, and he says I have skinny legs. Check out my legs.
Your legs are impressive.
Yeah, but he's just trolling me. That's all.
Yeah, this business of trolling. I mean, there is an idea that I have for what I'd like to make. You know, for what this is supposed to be about. This is supposed to actually be about people that we just don't know anything about, that we really want to know stuff about. So there was definitely going to be a special guest tonight, and that was our friend Martin. And Martin, unfortunately...
Oh, I wish Martin came on.
Oh, dude, he is so funny. Did you watch even any of that that Periscope that he did? The 25,000 people? Like,
yeah, I watched the video multiple times on YouTube after, too.
Oh, it's so hilarious.
Oh, he's the best, man.
It really is. And so he would...
What one
it's
was
the one
it?
where with Young Strelly, where he's doxing him, right?
Oh yeah, that was the best.
It was fucking funny as hell.
Well, and is that
he did it on Blab
Jason
too.
guy? He's actually the guy that formed Uber. Jason, the guy he's fighting with. Isn't he the head of Uber?
Now the one recent that he's fighting.
Yeah,
with.
the recent one, the recent fight.
I'm not sure about Uber, but I know that he's getting some celebrities that are going back and forth with him.
Like Chris Evans. That was on my Facebook today because Martin shared
Martin's
it.
Funny.
Yeah,
I'm like a Martin. I'm hilarious. And somebody who's like older than sort of as old as me. They're like, oh, aren't you jealous of him that you're 57 and he's like in his 30s and he's like a millionaire? And I'm like, no, I'm happy for him. He's funny and he's talented. He's funny and he's talented and he's
Yeah, just because he has money, you can't be a fan, you know?
Hey, Bucky, are you saying that? Hey, Bucky, are you saying that because of the whole business of, raising prices and stuff? I mean, what are we, or maybe, I don't know. Go ahead. Ava, you had something you want to say.
Oh, I was trying to get on when Joey was talking about how Corey's trolling him about his body, about his physique. And I was going to suggest that you actually push your belly out and show him.
Oh, you want me to push my belly out?
Yeah, push your belly out and show him you don't really have anything to suck in anyway.
Okay, I'm pushing it out.
That's like...
We can't see it. It's dark.
Joey. There's no push out.
That's me pushing out.
Now suck in.
Done.
It doesn't change.
That was so weird.
But it didn't change, did it?
I swear to God, I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm not like trying to.
Okay, so, what is it? Myth busted.
Yeah, it was a myth.
I gotta answer.
Corey's
Quickly answer Anthony Aurelian's question. He put up a thing the other day that showed how much things have gone up. And the reason why other drugs have gone up and the drugs that he bought went up have nothing to do with him being a greedy person. And we can't say the N-word in this place. We can, but I don't know why you'd want to.
Him raising the price actually sparked other people making products to help the same cause.
I want to put Mark back up. He wants to talk to Joe. Can I just, because we're going to end this in like 5 minutes. Let me.
I'm gonna hop down then. It was great. Thanks for letting me jump in, Jim.
Thank you, Ava. Thank you so much. And I hope your laryngitis your tonsillitis or laryngitis gets better.
It's feeling better.
It's good talking to you, Ava. I hope you feel better.
Thank you.
We all love your voice, Ava, and it was great. It really was really good to have you here.
This was really fun, Jim. I can't wait for the next one.
Well, we're gonna do it again every week, same time. Okay, let's get Mark back up because we're gonna.
On here.
We'll have Mark up, and then we'll sort of close. I did have some. I didn't have any. I didn't get to any of the stuff that I wanted to. The happy stuff that I wanted to talk about. Mark, you make me happy. Mark.
Hey, Joe.
How you doing, Mark?
Pretty good. How are you?
Pretty good, man. Just got off work, and I saw Blair was doing his scheduled fire talk, so I definitely came on to chat.
When's the last time you saw Mark, Joey?
A couple of nights ago on here. We talk
okay.
pretty often.
Because I haven't been doing the Fire Talk things, and I didn't know, Mark, how active you've been lately.
Mark's been more active lately.
Yeah, what changed?
Here and there.
Yeah, here and there.
I do have a legitimate question for you guys.
Can you? I definitely want to hear the question, and we have 4 minutes left. Go ahead, you're on, Mark. But can you put the thing closer?
All right, can you hear me now?
Mark, can I just answer Bucky's question really quickly? Wait, hold on 1 second. I just got to answer Bucky's question. Bucky, you don't fucking know Elisa and you don't know Chad. Period. End of story. You don't know them. You don't know anything about them. You're not their friends. So Are you a bad person? No, you're not a bad person. You're not, but you don't know Chad or Elisa. You don't.
Meow.
Just don't. So you're a good person, but you don't know them. So how could you think they're terrific people? You don't really know them. You don't know them. They're not real. I'm so sorry, Bucky. They're not. Mark, help us end this on a very positive note. Thank you.
Okay, the one question I was going to ask, you think the Cowboys are going to beat the Giants on Sunday?
I think it'll be a close game. I don't think they're going to dominate them, but I think the Cowboys will come out with a W.
I say the Giants are going to win by 14 points.
Well, we will see Sunday, Mark, at 25.
I want to know what Nicole's. We have 3 minutes left. Nicole's Uggs a couple times. Is that football related, Nicole? Is that fantasy football related, Nicole? Okay. See, I don't even understand anything about fantasy football or how it works. I mean, I'm just not.
I'll let her come up here.
I'm just not a football. I'm not a football kind of guy. Okay, so I wanted to say a couple quick things. First, I wanted to thank Lori for helping me earlier today to understand Fire Talk. Go Lori. This platform, I don't know. To me, it seems pretty stable. We've had a stable. People said, "Oh, there's never usually 50 people like the whole time," and so it looks like we've had 50 people the whole time.
This is the most I've seen, Claire.
Well, I'm happy. I'm very happy, but I love.
My only complaint is that I always have audio problems.
Are you having audio
when I
problems
broadcast from my own channel?
You sound good tonight.
When I broadcast from my own channel, I have audio problems.
Is the bandwidth from this is a Fire Talk question for the tech people, but is the bandwidth from my connection supporting the bandwidth that you guys use? Don, we're in the wrap up, Don. Hey, Don.
We're having fun.
Don. Oh,
I'm actually on restricted internet right now, so I'm surprised I'm not having a lot of problems.
You mean
the internet bill wasn't paid, so it's restricted. I can only access websites owned by Google in this website.
Why is that?
That's interesting.
Why is that, Lori?
I have no clue why AT&T does that.
Huh.
If you don't pay the bill, they
Claire, when will your next show be, Claire?
Yeah, so Leaf King, we're gonna end this in like a minute. Leaf, thank you, Lori. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, everybody that came on. Thank you, Ava. Thank you so much, Ava. What? Nicole, I thought you weren't gonna be on. Oh, we're not gonna do this business where the show goes on for 2 hours. I will get if Nicole's saying she wants to come on. Hold on a second.
Right.
Get Nicole on. Even though we're at 12:29 Eastern, I could pretend I'm back in Colorado.
Does it end in a minute?
Ava, thank you. I definitely had a lot of fun. Holy mackerel, is it Nicole?
Listen.
Shh. Oh, you are so bad. Oh my God, she's playing him snoring.
Nicole.
The 75-year-old fell asleep listening to this.
We're a tranquilizer? Hey, are you committing like an ethical HIPAA violation? Are you committing an ethical HIPAA violation right now? What are you doing?
Nicole in the house.
Oh, Nicole, look at you. How you been, Nicole? You'll just say hi for a minute. Your teeth are perfect. Look at that. Look at her teeth. Jeez.
Actually, you know what? I was so I'm out of town and I was rushing to eat and I threw away my braces. I threw away my Invisalign.
Oh, you did?
Did you eat it?
Isn't it nice having braces? Then I have what's it called, a retainer?
Nicole, quick question because the show is really over. Nicole, are you actively doing anything like with Kelly recently? Because I haven't seen anything with you and Kelly, but that was such a great combination. Are you doing anything with her?
We haven't done anything recently because we haven't had a platform except possibly Fire Talk.
Right. I'm liking this Fire Talk. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. Does anybody see anything wrong with it? Oh, I know what somebody said. The chat is not archived with the...
No, it's not.
Right. Oh, and then I had one quick question for Lori, Nicole, and maybe you, because you guys all know how to use... When I hit end broadcast, it's going to be just like the test today, Lori, right? It's going to put a file up and it's going to say processing, and then I can get a... Yeah, okay. Listen, everybody, thanks so much. And Nicole, thanks for the treat for camming up right at the very end, post the end of the show. Thank you,
Joey,
everyone.
You're going down, Joey.
Oh, Nicole.
Sorry. Save your fantasy football talk for the other shows. Other shows for fantasy football. Hey, have a great.
Wait. I have a little needle. I'm gonna deflate those little biceps and triceps.
Oh, you're on now, Nicole. It's freaking on now.
Save a copy of this Broadcast Hall of Fame. Sure thing, Bucky. Bucky, I really do like you. And I should post the link.
Yeah, see, I got the tank top on now.
Is that something we're gonna see, or
no? I'm not showing anything below. It's barely on. As you can see, it's more like a Hulk Hogan. See, I can't wear the skinny ones and show everything.
He's gonna rip it.
I like this shirt too much, or I wish I would have right there to end the show, but I like this shirt too much.
All right, listen.
Claire,
yeah.
Will you post a link to this?
I am. I think all I do, Lori, is right. I do the end broadcast, and then it has a link to the YouTube for the thing, right? That's how I do it. I let it process.
There'll be. You can post it now. You can choose not to post it now. Or you can choose later. Right. And if you make it public now, you can go to where your little picture is up in the right-hand corner. And they'll give you a drop bar down to your dashboard, and then there'll be an option to go to your replays, and you can download it from there and then upload it to YouTube.
Oh, cool. This will happen. Thanks so much. We'll be here again next Friday night.
Let's Fire Talk to the tech guy.
Well, listen, I don't know Fire Talk. I don't know how it works. This is the first time I've ever used it. Lori helped me earlier, Nicole. Lori was our tutor. Lori helped me with a test show earlier. Thank you so much, everybody. Even you, Chad, you fake fucking cunt.
Chad, you're going down too. You're going down.
I hope. Here's the only thing, because everybody knows about fantasy football. I know nothing about fantasy football, but all I hope is that Chad loses. I really do.
Me too. Yeah.
Can he lose?
Oh, he sucks.
Is he losing?
Oh, Chad sucks.
Chad's smiling.
Okay. All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next week, Friday night, same time, same place. Have a good day. Good night. See ya. Bye.